So Steve, how does Teba differentiate from other IT providers out there to put solutions to customers?
Yeah, look, one of our fundamental values at Teba is that we have to be adding value. So sometimes we have clients actually approach us and say, hey, we want to do this. Now, most IT companies, most technology companies out there would say, sure, we'll do it for you. It sounds like work. We'll go ahead and do it. We actually evaluate whether it's actually going to add value to the organization. Because sometimes somebody has an idea to implement something, and we know that that thing may not work. So we always sit down with the customer and say, what are you actually trying to achieve by implementing this system? And if we find that that system is not going to achieve what they need, then we don't offer to do that project. We actually have the ability to say no to customers, which it's kind of rare that they hear a no, but we will say to them, actually, we don't think you should do this project at all. Even though you're giving it to us, it's not going to add value to your organization. Why don't we sit down and analyze what you really need and figure out a system that we can design to fit your needs. And the way we do that is we have a process where we sit and analyze what's required, but then we don't take like 6 months to get a vendor to do a proof of concept. By the time we've done that proof of concept, the technology's moved on. The requirements may have moved on. And then we have to start again. So we do things like rapid proof of concepts, where we can spin up the environment in our environment or in someone's cloud, but then we use the user's actual applications and data, a subset of data, to prove whether that technology is going to work for them or not, and let some of their users loose on it.
Okay.
So it's not about saying, hey, let's do a proof of concept and 6 months later finding out it doesn't work. It's doing a proof of concept where we start and finish it in 2 weeks. And then we know whether we're going in the right direction or not. So to answer your question, it's the ability to say no when we think a technology or a solution is not going to work, but let's prove it by testing it, and let's prove it quickly.
Yep. With larger customers.